Tom Wiley here at the airport, about to hop a plane to Frisco following the Montana Grizzlies to the FCS National Championship game against South Dakota State. And I'm not the only Great Falls guy heading to Texas. If you fire up the Westwood One radio broadcast on Sunday, you'll hear a familiar but certainly polarizing voice calling the game.
You know, if I'm looking at this matchup, I'm saying this is a pretty darn even matchup, and don't count the Grizz out by any means.
Ryan Leaf is many things. A Great Falls native and CMR alumni, the most notorious NFL draft bust of all time, and a convicted felon. His low points are well known, but in 2024, he's now a father of two, a motivational speaker, mental health advocate, and broadcaster who is enjoying his second chance and working hard to make it count.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed at what this life has allowed me to do and what's given me. If you don't put the work in, you get found out. The guys that put you in those chairs, they want the best possible product out there, and they're not going to take a chance on a 7-time convicted felon drug addict if he's not good at it. I mean, why would you do that? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense unless you can actually bring something to the table. So it's imperative that I work my tail off for everything I've got now.
He's committed to professionalism in the broadcast booth, but he makes no secret of his allegiances when it comes to the Treasure State's biggest rivalry.
My dad's a Bobcat. My aunt and uncle are Cats. And I was 8 years old when they won the national championship. So that's like right in my development of love of football. My dad took me to some games down in Bozeman. And so, I've been a diehard Cats fan for forever. I think it influenced my decision to go to Washington State rather than to Washington, because I associated Montana and Washington in the same way.
But make no mistake, there's a deeply held respect for the Grizzlies and what Coach Bobby Hauck has done with the team this year.
It's been a magical year for Coach Hauck and this team. I mean, to watch them go through what they did and become the team that they were this season, taking on Montana State in the brawl, when the team hangs 55 on you the year before, that wears on you. And for them to dominate in such a fashion in that game, to earn themselves the home field advantage, it's a huge reason why they're in the national championship, because the teams they beat were very good. I'm a huge Bobby Hauck fan. I've known him for a long, long time. I'm happy that he's got a team that has worked their butts off to get to where they're at.
And he offers this incentive for Grizz fans who might tune into his broadcast on Sunday.
And I tell all you Grizzly fans out there, you're going to love it so much better if you despise the fact that I'm on the call, that when I say your Montana Grizzlies are the 2023 national champions, it's going to be special, because you're going to believe that you made me have to say that. And that's going to take you to another level in 2024, people.
Tom Wiley, MTN Sports.